according to Reflex, it's one of Wario's worst matchups.
Okay, I wasn't quite sure how that worked out. I mean, obviously, Wario doesn't really have a projectile game except for the bike, but
and I mean, like
Sheik with needles.
I know enough about Wario, but like if I hear something from Luis Torres, Reflex Wonder, I'll take him.
I'll take his word.
Definitely,
absolutely.
The man is a genius. Thank you.
Okay, so we are seeing Sheik versus Wario.
With the
up B.
Not really a punish though. Not as much as you'd want, at least. You got a couple of percents off of it.
No.
Good use of the double jab there. You don't see that too much, just because the first one is the better option. Oh, and he is just ping-ponging him around the stage right now.
The bike is on stage too, so if she can keep him off stage...
You can see a bite. Oh, wow.
Okay, so he gets rid of it.
I assumed he would eat it there. Good use of the bike there. And it's such an interesting item to just try and push people into where Wario controls so much of the stage.
Right.
Because you can easily punish Bike with certain strong moves. But at the same time, like, if you whiff, you're going to be pushed into a bad situation. And you see it right now. He's controlling the left side of the stage. He gets back on stage and grabs because he rolled through the bite. An awesome option from Archer there.
Right. I'm interested to see how Sheik is going to adapt, because you see a lot of Warios recover high because of the bite.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Wario can go all the way under Smash Throw. Like, he can go under so many stages that where even if like he's punishing off the side, gets the bite. Not going to kill though. Oh, so close. No, not quite. Not quite.
Good DI by Archer.
Yeah, you saw the flash red lightning. The vectoring came into play there. Good grab, down throw, but he's out of the range.
Tries to be the air dodge, but misses.
161. Gets the F smash punish because he saw the uppy whiff.
Yes.
Such a smart move there from Archer, who is really such a cerebral player. Like,
he is, just like Danny.
Like, he's so good at punishing, and just anytime you miss an option, he's gonna be there with like the next best option on his part.
Right.
Whiffs the bite command grab again.
There's that down tilt to grab.
Yep, it's so strong. That's why you see whenever he wins, he always manages Dreamland because of the grass and the trip situations. For those who don't know, that if you're facing inwards on, if you the player versus Wario is facing inwards or against any other player that can trip, the grass and the dynamics of the stage prevent you from tripping 100% of the time. It's why you see Donkey Kong mains ban Dreamland and Wario mains ban Dreamland all the time, because so much revolves around getting the trip.
I did not know that. It's good to know.
I research way too much, man.
No, it's good to know. It's good knowledge.
And you see right now, Archer's just spending time just building percents. Oh, and the bike's bouncing on the stream, but no hitbox.
Yeah, he's just being patient right there.
Good setups. We're going to see the bounce. Oh, and he stands up in between it. Way to wait on that. Smart maneuvering. But gets the back air kill, 143. You see right now, he's just centering himself.
Still anybody's game.
Oh, absolutely. 46%? 54%? Like, you should punish every landing now, though. Like, I know Archer will needle more than a lot of the Sheiks in North Carolina will, but in this matchup, needle camping is so strong.
Right. Because, like I said before, Wario doesn't really have a projectile game besides the bike.
That was a great air dodge there by Archer to come back to the stage and then put himself in the offensive situation instead of the defensive. Good. All right, we see the dare and degree grab. Goes for the down tilt, whiffs it. Gets the dash attack on the edge, though. Whiff. Back throw,
Good
puts
punish.
him off stage, but grabs the platform instead. Oh wow, I'm surprised that bite missed. It just must have missed the hitboxes.
Mario's neutral air is such a lingering hitbox.
It's such a lingering hitbox, and it's completely safe on shield.
And just like dash attack.
You see right now, just constant movement. He's going to survive this. It's going to be really hard for Sheik to kill Wario off the top unless he gets him in a 50-50 throw situation.
Right. And it's so odd. Like, I mean, it probably makes sense because of how it goes for the waft and misses.
That would have finished the stock.
I mean, it may fit the oddity of Wario's personality, but, you know, like a heavy character like Wario having this kind of speed.
Yeah, it's
he's
really
so
crazy.
mobile.
And that's really what defines
he was like that in Brawl, too.
Like, he was defined by the fact that, like, he's super heavy, has a great recovery.
Very quick.
I mean, he's quick. He's quick-feeted, man. Those tiny little elf feet. Right now, and Archer's just being so patient, just empty hop after empty hop, waiting for the approach. He knows his fair will do so well in this situation. And the Nair knocks him back off stage, goes for the up air, does not get the situation he wants. He expected BlackGuyGamer to jump off and try and hit him, and that's why you saw him with the up air there.
He needs to keep... Okay, I was going to say, he needs to leave the bike alone and just keep it away from Wario.
Well, you can leave it alone, or in some situations, it's also beneficial to throw it off stage, because it takes, obviously, a couple of seconds for it to recharge, but it also is going to fall for so long.
Right, it keeps bouncing on them. So... But Wario's...
Oh, get the F-tilt
nice
kill!
forward.
189%! Wow, Archer is just dominating his will right now.
Yes.
Oh, what a...
Gotta be careful. Oh.
What a wonderful, like, vanish on, like, into sweet spot ledge. It looks like he was in a bad situation there. Gets the fair, gets the F-tilt, gets another fair. Another strings him now. Oh, he gets called up.
He's catching him off the bike.
And that's the smart thing to do against Wario. Like, his bike is either... He lives and dies by the bike. Like,
right.
Much like certain characters live and die by the
His
sword.
bike pretty much is the approach option.
It really is. Like,
yeah.
Because Wario's, like, nimble, but... Man, the bike just lets him move around so much.
Sure, absolutely.
Gets the waft, but
Waft isn't quite powerful enough.
No, that was a quarter waft. You're almost never going to get the kill from that.
It needs to be at least 2/3.
Yeah. Half waft's fine, too. So
Half is... Okay.
A minute is fine.
I wasn't sure.
But you look right now, Sheik is at 120% on his second stock.
Nice reverse bite.
2.25 minutes left. So he's got to get this stock now and then get this percent back, because Archer is perfectly fine with timing him out. He has no problem.
Absolutely.
You see right now just trading bears for fairs. These sweeping hands of both characters trying to clip the other. Misses the dare, and he's going to get punished for it every time, too. He just has so much lag after that. He has to clip the edge of the shield and just barely DI away.
And we are at the 2-minute mark.
Oh, wow, okay. I was a little worried about that. Gets the
Nice back air. Still
Smash 4 commentary. Nice back air.
Yeah, absolutely. If I had $1 for every time I said nice back air.
I mean, every character has a great back air. Let's be real.
Right.
Gets the down throw. Oh, he had a regrab situation there.
Doesn't read the tech.
He thought he was going to do a standing tech, but Archer smartly teched inwards, putting himself in a mix-up situation.
Trying to approach with bite, but doesn't quite get it.
Nice bear. Generic Smash 4 commentary. Oh, good use of the needles. Misses the bouncing fish, though. Is going to get a punch from him, but not as much as he wants.
That's the thing about dash attack. It's a lingering. Oh, gets the vanish.
The dodge, and that's one. It's just
Archer
one
will take the first game.
It felt like such a marathon watching him play. And
absolutely.
It's really going to test, the mental endurance of BlackGuyGamer.
Right.
I know Florida is pretty pro 2 stock. He himself obviously is pro 3 stock, playing Wario in 8 minutes. But we'll see if, because he had a very long match, very long set against Killing, and then immediately played a very long game against Archer.
Right.
He's been playing for almost a full 30 minutes in the last 3 games, if you think about it.
Interesting to see the Battlefield choice. We know that Sheik does well on Battlefield. I'm sure Wario can take advantage of the platforms as well with, things like his neutral air and such.
Absolutely. And Bear, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this is Archer's birthday.
Yeah, it is. I actually knew that.
Here's hoping he obviously rewards his own quality gameplay from that, too. Oh,
right.
whips the bite. Oh, doesn't get the bouncing fish. Interesting. Obviously just missed input.
Nice up smash
gets
to get rid of the
diamond
bite.
cutter. Multiple up airs there from Wario. This is about the range Wario wants this. Like, a couple more hits, and he's going to be in a decent position to finish off with Waft if he gets the setup. And being down a percent to Sheik is not that bad as long as you're not down a stock. Because Sheik can has struggle killing after certain percents too, obviously.
Right.
Oh, whips the dare, gets
nice
the bouncing fish. Not enough percent.
Oh, isn't quite enough. That's the thing, like, without the bike, like, for example, if the bike is still on stage, Wario's recovery is just not that great.
You have to waste the waft.
Yeah. I mean, you have to.
You get that upward momentum, and as a Wario player, BlackGuyGamer doesn't want to do that.
No, not at all.
Oh, wow, interesting. He waits
okay.
If the hitbox was closing, that was the problem with that. He waited just long enough. He knew he was going to wait on the ledge from his positioning.
Yeah.
Because with BlackGuyGamer's tendencies, are you going to wait on the ledge with bite, or wait just back for the roll? Oh, misses the waft. And wait for the roll, and then up smash.
Right.
But Archer's the type of player, and I think BlackGuyGamer recognizes that he's not going to fall for simple setups. Oh,
keeps trying to read the tech roll. He's got the right idea.
Yeah, and it's something that Smash 4 players need to, like, especially on stages with platforms, need to improve on because you have such a wonderful opportunity to punish. Like, I found myself doing that quite a bit today with Rosalina, is I would wait for the roll, and my up smash is so wide that it covers half of the platform.
Right.
So if it's a tech in place or if it's a tech to the side I get my up smash. Oh, misses the down tilt from the spot dodge there, the Archer.
Good forward air.
Look at now, he's already lapped him in percents. This is going exactly how Archer wants. We're looking at a quick 2-0 here, and I use the term quick liberally. He's positioning himself. Just chooses for the explosion instead.
Well, it'll bounce sometimes.
True.
So I just wonder if it had taken too much damage.
Most likely. I don't know the exact numbers, but it can't be much.
I feel like I see Archer use a lot.
There it is.
Nice up there. I feel like I see Sheik, Archer's Sheik use a lot of up tilt. I feel like I don't see many Sheiks use up tilt that much.
It's an interesting zoning option. The hitbox is not as wide as F tilt, and it's not as safe as F tilt either. But it is still like a decent mix-up move because a lot of people are expecting safe fairs on shield and safe F tilt.
He used up tilt and knocked Wario off the bike earlier.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why you're seeing it. And gets the
roll!
Read. He has been wanting that the entire set.
It's not the first time we've seen him set up for that.
I mean, it's such a great setup for Wario, too. Like, definitely safe tilts on shield.
Sure. I mean, he does such a great job just covering all the options.
You're looking at it right now. He has an entire stock coming back in almost half the time. But waft is definitely a dangerous factor.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, it's fully charged.
The devil and it shall appear. It's the grab after down tilt, good conversion. And see, it's getting hype behind us. We have the invading party, BlackGuyGamer, coming from South Florida.
Expected a little better of a punish from the trip.
See, right now you have to worry if trip into. I don't know if trip into waft is a situation you can go for. I'm genuinely curious to see if it's possible. Oh, it gets the bouncing edge, pushing him further and further into higher percent.
He's got to be careful with that up B. That could lead right into the waft.
That vanished. Like, he had the bike in hand, so he was perfectly taking it in that scenario. But I really, really expected a waft punish there. Because at 60%, I mean, you're dead with a full waft.
Sure. Plus, Wario is only building rage.
Yep. Which Wario with rage is such a scary thing.
It is.
Good down throw, gets the up air.
Not quite.
Oh, tries to clip him with the bouncing fish coming back, just misses. Down throw again, he's gonna. Oh, I expected the bait to vanish there.
Grabs the ledge, smart option.
See, oh, he misses the dash attack though. No punish. He lets him reset neutral, but gets the back air instead. Misses the 2-frame window. Misses the F tilt too. He is just missing it by micro fractions.
Yeah, just whiffing by just a little bit.
Uses the nair to hit Wario off. That's great spacing there from Archer.
Right. The vanish. It'll take him out.
Wow. The mini vanish. No, the hitbox just came out too.
Oh man. So Archer takes it clean 2-0.
And SoFlo's representative finds out just how strong